Okay, recently, okay, the latest on the C Love saga, aka Highstreet Paranormal, aka Cecil Wayne Carroll. Cecil has become under pressure the last number of days, with more and more people coming out and more allegations, more and more connections to possible crimes. Cecil has become really desperate. I didn't think he would go this far, but what I just witnessed is Cecil having his daughter on camera and her best friend to stand up for Cecil. And I'm thinking, oh my God. I mean, like, the friend is a minor, and I'm going to presume that Cecil hasn't contacted the parents to say, do you mind if the kid goes on camera? Even with that, the subject matter is not appropriate for children. Standing up for the allegations that are against him, to actually bring a child onto their stream to back them up with all these allegations towards children is one of the worst things I've seen.
Now, my daughter finally agreed to do a video with me. She agrees that it's unnecessary what's being done to me. On YouTube, she's around me every day, dude, alone, you know. She's here with her friend, and she agreed to get on the video too. We didn't plan this. Nobody knows what we're going to say. They just want to defend me in regards to, you know, the whole weirdo stuff, and you guys accuse me of acting weird and around Xander's friends and being weird to my kid is what y'all accuse me of. And I just want to verify by the girls, like, how often are you here?
I'm here pretty often.
Yeah.
I'm here bi-weekly as well as...
What's your opinion on me?
You're a pretty cool guy. I mean, you try to make us happy as much as you can.
Do I bother you?
No.
Like, do I creep you out and come around and act and do weird things?
No.
Be completely honest in the video, too. And, Xander, what do you think? How do you think I am around kids? I'm your dad, for Christ's sake. And you can include you, too.
You just act like a normal person. I mean, there isn't anything relatively wrong with you.
You know, I can use some teeth repair, but... So I just wanted to kind of give you guys an idea of what the kids around me, how they think. Do y'all want to say? Y'all got anything else to say at all?
I guess you try and, like I said, you try and make us happy as much as you can, even if you don't have a lot to show for it. You do make up with it in like actions.
Thank you.
Words.
Now when Xander wants you to come over and play, you ain't got to walk here, do you? What do we do?
Usually pick me up.
With who?
You and Xander.
Yeah, I always got Xander with me, don't I? I don't like come alone or anything. Always got Xander with me, you know. So these are awesome kids, man. I protect them with my life, and I just wanted you to get their insight, that's all. And I talked to them and got their okay before they decided to do this. It's unnecessary and uncalled for what's being said about me on YouTube. My story's being totally taken out of context, and it's being blown out of proportion. All right. Anything else? Y'all good? Bye. Keep it high straight. I'm out. Thank you, Sandra. This is my best friend right here. These girls love me, man. You know, my best buddies. Thanks, guys. I appreciate y'all telling the truth and taking up for me. Thank you.
I mean, like, when is this going to stop, like? I mean, like, I had to look at this video twice. I said, surely he hasn't done this. But he has. Now, it possibly could come down if he gets enough pressure put on him, but you do not know with Cecil. Cecil doesn't learn anything. Cecil is the one that's always right. And everybody else is always wrong. Especially the critics. But this is extremely messed up. It's getting worse at this point. Now, at the start of this channel, I was goofing on him on certain things and stuff. The tone has changed drastically the last number of days. And you will see that I'm not producing very much comedic value in the Cecil, covering Cecil. Because it's that messed up. It's got really, really dark. This is Cecil. He must be on a meltdown or something. I don't know. But if you haven't seen it, go see it before it's gone. And just in case it does go. Cecil should know at this stage that people screen record his videos. So if he takes them down, they still have them, sort of thing. But to go out of their way, for him to go out of his way to ask these people, these kids, to stand up in front of a camera to defend this man with the allegations that are against him right now. To use kids as a defense, to use kids to stand up for him and defend him, it's an extremely fucked up thing to do. As well as that, I mean, like, one of those kids is his daughter. His daughter shouldn't be involved in any of this. And his daughter must have heard so many things. After all, Cecil does stream in the house while she's there, talking about all sorts of things, using all kinds of language, calling people all sorts of names. I think it's extremely depraved. It's horrible. It's got to the stage now where something really, really needs to be done. Do you know, this has gone way too far. Do you know, he has called all his critics cheese pizzas, and you know what that means. And that is extremely fucked up. And he does this as an attack towards us in defense of himself. But this goes further than that. It really does. Folks, I'll keep you posted. I recently just put up a video there on Cecil's audio. His confession video. We've done some 3D mapping on it, and we did compare it to a recent stream he done in the bath. And there is a lot of commonalities in both voice tones. So I just wanted to eliminate the possibility that Cecil might come up with the excuse that the whole video, the audio and the whole video was all edited, that it was a voiceover from a voice actor that sounded like Cecil, or somebody putting on a Cecil voice. It's his voice, the whole way through. And if there's cuts there, I haven't seen them. So I'm giving Cecil an opportunity to debunk me as usual, and if he does come back with a personal attack and call me names and stuff like that, I'm automatically going to assume that he has nothing to bring to the table and that he's guilty. I already know he is, but I'm just going through the motions, folks. I'm just going through the motions. Anyway, folks, see you soon. Bye. Oh, before I go, anybody that's reporting on this story and covering this latest thing, if you used that video of Cecil's, please blur out the children's faces for obvious reasons. Now go.